Uber and its increasing prices have been a topic of discussion for the past 4 or 5 years. Because they claim to be a tech company, they have been able to bypass government legislation in terms of employee prices and consumer prices. This past Saturday, the Metro DC Democratic Socialist of America hosted a walk centered around the politics of Uber. The walk was based upon the book Disrupting DC, The Rise of Uber and the Fall of the City by Katie Wells, Declan Cullen, and Kafui Yato. During the walk, Cullen mentioned that Uber is actually a technology company rather than a transportation company, which allows them to set their own prices without government legislation. I was able to speak with Cullen, who is an assistant professor of geography at George Washington University, on how Uber has gotten away with surge pricing because they consider themselves a tech company.
But here's where it's complicated. This is why like this whole debate about like having Uber be a transit system just doesn't work, because like transit systems are public systems, and so there has to be some kind of oversight of what prices are and how they function. So any increase in the metro systems, like fare, is has to go through like the various democratic or like government oversight channels, right? So we have some idea why it happens. We have some debate about it. No, we can talk about free transport, which has been on the cards, or free buses and et cetera, et cetera. But in the Uber case, it's like, look, you take it or you don't take it. It's up to you, right?
Since the pandemic, the cost of living has only gone up, which could mean that the middle and lower income class could get priced out of using Uber in the near future, even though they make up 66% of their demographic. I spoke with Howard University student Deontay Brown on the potential of Uber pricing out a majority of its customers, especially after he was on the campus of Bowie State University this past weekend when a shooting occurred.
It hurt me. This weekend, I wasn't even able to get back home because the prices doubled within like 5 minutes, and then it ended up being a shooting.
This is George Hamilton III reporting for Howard University.